Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to add a placket two different ways. The first way is going to be by lengthening the bodice. If you're doing it this way, you're going to add 2 inches of length on the front and the back of the Leo. The first Leo I'm doing this with is going to be the Lexi Leo. You're also going to sew the leg bands up before attaching them. So to do this, you're going to fold the leg bands in half with right sides together and then sew up both the short ends, closing off both ends of the leg bands. Repeat this with both of the leg bands. After you've sewn the side seams by placing your front and back bodice of your Leos right sides together and then sewing the side seams, you're going to take your Leo and turn it right sides out. Remember that in order to add the placket to this Leo in this way, you're going to add about 2 inches to the front and the back of the Leo. Next, you're going to line your leg band up to the front of the Leo with about 1 inch of space. Then you're going to fold your Leo up and over the leg band so that it sandwiches the leg band in between the Leo and the end of the Leo. Clip it in place and then stretch your leg band so that it goes all the way over to the back end. You're going to do the same thing, leaving about 1 inch of space and then lining your leg band up to your Leo and then folding over the end so that it sandwiches that leg band in between. Now you're going to stretch the rest of the leg band, evenly distributing it throughout the Leo. Pin or clip, and then you're going to sew. Now you're going to repeat the same process with the other leg band. Now your Leo should look like this with the added placket. You'll just fold that made placket under, and your leg bands should line up right up with the end of it, right where you sandwiched it in. And then the last step will be just to top stitch over that placket to hold it down so that you don't see the raw edge. Here you'll see I'm just adding my snaps. And that's option 1 of adding a placket onto a Leo or bodice that does not have a placket in the pattern. Follow along in the video if you'd like to see another option. Option 2 of adding a placket onto a Leo or bodice that does not have a placket in the pattern is to cut out 2 strips of fabric that are 2 inches in width and about 4 to 6 inches in length. Then you're going to fold it in half, wrong sides together, and pin or clip it to the bottom of your bodice. Repeat with the front and the back. And then you'll just clip it and sew across. Now the ends of your bodice will look like this, and you can go ahead and trim off the extra. Next, grab your leg bands and fold them right sides together. Pin or clip and then sew down both short sides. Do this with both of your leg bands. Turn your leg bands right sides out, and then you're going to line up each end of the leg band to the front and the back of the Leo, right sides together, and stretch it along the leg line of the Leo. Pin or clip and then sew it in place. Repeat this step with both of the leg bands on both sides of the bodice. Once you've attached the leg bands, you can see that you have added your placket, so all you have to do left is to add your snaps.